And that, Jets fans, is what I am effing talking about. That was a victory that the Jets should have had. They should have had in that fashion, and they went out and they produced. I have been waiting for this all season. We should have had it last week with the Titans, where I just had an enjoyable time watching the game. At no point stress coming over my body. They should beat teams like the Titans. They should beat teams like the lowly New England Patriots. We just brought the Patriots back down to earth, and I hope all of you Patriots fans enjoy being in the basement for the next couple seasons like the Jets had to deal with for so many years, because the tides have now turned. 24-3, the New York Jets beat the New England Patriots at MetLife Stadium, home opener. I mean, where do you start? Aaron Rodgers, 2 touchdowns, almost 300 yards, ran for almost 20 yards. Aaron Rodgers ran for almost 20 yards in that game. He commanded the offense from the beginning of the game, and you saw from the start, from the first quarter, that the Jets were going to win this game, and they were going to win it comfortably. You could see how he was just picking where he was going with the ball, changing the plays. It was beautiful to watch. A quarterback that we've needed for so long is here in New York, and he may only be here for a year or two, but I'll tell you what, it's nice having him while he's here. Thank you, number 8, Aaron Rodgers. How about Breece Hall with a touchdown, and him and Braylon Allen combining for over 100 yards rushing? And how about my boy, Allen Lazard? If any one of you out there tries to tell me that you had faith in Allen Lazard before this season started, you're a fucking liar. I'm the one who had faith in Allen Lazard. I'm the one who got laughed at from the end of last season when I said that he was going to be a very serviceable wide receiver 3. He was going to go for over 500 yards, several touchdowns, and where are we? Allen Lazard now has 3 touchdowns on the year, and I haven't even been able to fill in on my, hey, boom, I'm right, you're wrong, on my Allen Lazard to 500 yards thing. He had 400 left to go, and tonight he got, 50, 60, 70, I don't even know. But more to add to that in game 3. Okay, Aaron Rodgers was putting it to tight ends, wide receivers, running backs, spreading it around, showing the league. Now, granted, once again, I get it. It's the Patriots, and we should have beat the Patriots. But in the past, the New York Jets did not beat the teams that we were supposed to beat. We would beat like tough teams. Like let's look at last season. We should have. If it weren't for their best friends, the referees, we should have beat the Kansas City Chiefs. We beat the undefeated at the time Philadelphia Eagles. So we beat these teams. They give you hope. And then we lose to teams that we should just roll over. Well, this year, if it continues to go the way it's supposed to go, the Jets are making the playoffs. And I already thought that. When we got beaten down by the San Francisco 49ers, I said, we're not Super Bowl contenders as of right now. The 49ers are Super Bowl contenders, okay? The New York Jets are still playoff bound, and we are still bound to be AFC East champions, okay? That's how it is. That's how it's going to go. The defense stepped up tonight after 2 not-so-great performances, especially game 1, questionable performance against the Titans. They step up tonight, and they should have shut down the Patriots for 3 points. That's what they should have done. They looked great. Will McDonald again with double sacks. 3 last week, 2 this week. Number 99, Mark Gastineau. I don't love that he has his number, but if he keeps putting up 2 or 3 sacks a game, I think we can be okay with him carrying that number 99 forward. The New York Jets looked amazing tonight. I am thrilled. I had to watch. You may be wondering why I'm in my Hartford Yard Goats jersey. I was at the game tonight, literally watching the game, watching a playoff Hartford Yard Goats team play their game while watching the New York Jets on my phone. And I'm the only one in the crowd who cheered when the Yard Goats hit a home run or came back in the 8th inning to tie up the game. And then also jumping up when the Jets scored a touchdown and being like, touchdown Jets, hell yeah. And, in Hartford, man, I saw a bunch of Jets fans in the crowd, but I saw a lot of Patriots fans in the crowd. I mean, not so many. I mean, Patriots fans are definitely front-running, fair-weather fans. When I moved here, 6-7 years ago, a lot more Patriots stuff than today. A lot more. fair weather fans. That's what they are. Jets fans are fucking loyal. And it's starting to pay off. Let's hope this continues. There's no reason why we shouldn't beat the Denver Broncos coming up. There is no reason why we shouldn't beat the Minnesota Vikings, although that game does look like it could be a lot closer now. It looks like it's not going to be the gimme I thought it was, but it's still a team that we should beat. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, Jets, Jets. We did it, baby. We are now on a 2-game winning streak with the New England Patriots. From last season with Belichick to this season with Mayo, the New York Jets have now we can start saying to Patriots fans, hey, you know, the Jets have beaten you the last 2 times you've played. After the next one, hey, the Jets have beaten you the past 3 times. It's turned, folks. It's turned. Gangrene, baby. I am Midnight Mike. We are live every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's when we'll be going over this game even more. And we are, of course, live after Talking Jets every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am your late-night New York Jets host, Midnight Mike. I can't wait to see you next time. I'm going to go celebrate.